What's going on, guys? How's everything? I hope everybody's good. Today I want to talk about the ZR1 is already out. And like I was saying, the car has 755 horse, 715 pounds of torque. Now, one thing I can say is, as an owner of a CO6, I have 650 pounds of torque, 650 horsepower. For the CO6, some cars it was going for $115,000, $110,000, and now you can get the same car a lot cheaper. If you watch my video before, I tell you the GM probably will come up with 700 and change. 755 horsepower. It's only 105 horsepower extra. 105. I'll be watching a couple videos of different shop. They make upgrades in the car. I would say $8,000 to $12,000. You can put a CO6 over 800 horsepower. And now we're talking about 800 horsepower and probably 790, 780 foot-pounds of torque. That's a lot of power. The point that I'm trying to make here is that if you notice, you're only talking about $8,000 to $12,000 to make 800 horsepower. Now, the way the ZR1 is coming out, you probably, if you want one, you're probably going to have to spend like $120 and up to get, the ZR1. So now, I just got my CO6 a year ago. Now, you have to understand, spending 120 over plus, it's going to be a lot of money for a person like me. And if I really not satisfied, 650 horsepower and 650 pounds of torque. If I want more, I only have to get 8 to 12 grand, which is not a lot of money, and I can make my car over 800 horsepower and definitely over 715 pounds of torque, no doubt about it. So don't get me wrong, ZR1 looks beautiful, but my car has competition seat, has a lot of carbon fiber. It has the carbon fiber brakes. So basically, it's just the front fascia and the wing that make it a part of my car. Now, I know a lot of guys have issues with the cooling system. I believe the majority of the issue is because, a automatic transmission having the cooling in front of the other cooling and not having no space, it's an issue. My car is a standard. I have no issue whatsoever. I pushed my car a couple of times. I have no issue whatsoever in my car. But again, the automatic transmission can only go to 8 gear, not to 10 like the Camaro, the ZR1. And it's the reason. You got more horsepower here, and they want to be more safe. You put that transmission and you might be able to blow it out, because might be people who want to drag race it or want to do burnout, and let's read the fact. Probably that transmission is not made to be strong enough to handle that power. And if it is, people doing that, probably the third or second year, they will blow out the transmission. Now GM is in the hook. 36,000 miles, or 5-year warranty, train warranty. So they want to be safe. They want to be sure that if they have that transmission on, that transmission is going to be able to handle all that power. Now, I'm going to put a couple of clips of how it sounds a CO6 hooked up with a Pro Charger compared to the ZR1. And now you'll be the judge of that. 800 plus horsepower CO6 or 755 horsepower in the ZR1. I can tell you, me personally, I love how the CO6 sounds with the upgrades and everything. It sounds phenomenal. So you be the judge. All right, guys? So take care, guys. And, remember, this is only an opinion. You can make your own choices. And, if you're not an owner of CO6 yet and you were waiting for the ZR1, so go ahead. Enjoy it. Let us know how you like it. And, one day, if the price is right, then I will get the ZR1. All right, guys? Take care.